Hey, what's up everyone, it's Normar here, and welcome back to more of my Dark Souls Let's Play on the Nintendo Switch. So, let's see, the last thing we finished was the lower undead berg. We are now heading to the depths. I want to suggest to everyone, be prepared, get yourself ready, because when we enter the depths, we got a whole lot of stuff to get through. Check out a few things. So we have the Way of Light, Gravelord Servant, and Forest Hunter. Okay. Now the reason I'm saying get ready for the depths is because when you enter the depths, you're gonna have a lot of invasions.
What a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more, but it's going to be suicide. Ah, your face, but who? What? What?
Funny, this dialogue's supposed to be later.
What are you?
It is supposed to be like later on. Alright, so he did say something that was interesting.
No problem. We'll both be.
Okay, he basically tells us, sit with him,
Well, I don't.
Crestfallen Knight.
Unexpected, but I suppose stranger things have happened.
Okay.
How did that raggedy old chum end up? You know, the one who idolized some godmother of pyromancy. He left for Blighttown, but never came back. Whereas most flee from sickness, he dives right in. Well, nothing will harm him once he goes hollow. What now? I'm not up for...
Alright, so he said a lot of important stuff. Explained about, he said how did the sorcerer survive, and then did about the pyromancy that's in depths.
By the Lords, your face. Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it?
This is Lothric trying to push us to do some PvP and invading.
Care to pay for a useful tip?
I didn't know he actually, you could pay him for tips. You know what? I will be willing to. This is
A wise choice indeed. Maiden Thurland and her followers recently arrived in this land, but she became stranded deep below the catacombs. Her followers either fled or were reduced to hollows, leaving Maiden Thurland all alone. Not a bad tip, huh? A Nubar cleric would be replete with humanity.
And the thing is, how do you even know this?
That tip I gave you? I heard it from a fleeing old man. That poor bastard. All his robes and trinkets won't help him now.
Yeah, these guys got some sick dialogue, man.
You are our future.
Alright, he's done talking to us. So, yeah, I should probably listen to the Crestfallen Knight. So this guy, practically, he was a chosen undead. He gave up. He became the Crestfallen Knight. He does give you some very useful tips. If you guys don't recall that I said that before. Now, we already did the catacombs, but I don't recall if we saw the... I think we did. Basically, the female that came here with her knights and her two knights and followers, Maiden, that she was like on the ground kneeling down. And just think to this dude that she went to the catacombs.
Oh, hello there. Have you spoken with Sir Lautrec? Splendid. In the depths of the catacombs, Milady slipped off the giant's coffin and into a hole. Her two companions are no longer human, and the lass weeps in solitude. Right now, you could do as you please with her. The poor little purebred is entirely helpless.
Now, this guy, I'm gonna, once I purchase his spells, I'm gonna kill him because he's a
Come again.
douche.
The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Don't worry, dude. You will get your punishment. Just Sir will come back for you after I finish. Just Sir, because when I head down there to save her, I'm coming back for you. All right, so let's head to the depths. It does not take long. The depths is very short. Blight Town is what we gotta worry about. The reason why I say Blight Town is what we gotta worry about is because Blight Town is annoying. I don't even know how much poison I have. Probably that's why I didn't say. Alright, so be good on poison. So I can remove the poison at any time. I was gonna say the moth. Eat the moth. This build is so slow. I'll change the armor later. This is just for now. This is the only heavy armor you can get early game. I don't know if it's the heaviest. I know the heaviest one should be Pavel's armor set. That's like later game. And I will be getting that armor set to use for my build. It basically is like think of it like this. I want this is supposed to be my tanky strength build. PvE concept. I'm not really PvP oriented. I'm really not that great. I do practice. Be surprised. I do practice and have fun PvPing. I do have my PvP builds. I do look into other players that I like to follow, such as Crozen. There's another one, but he makes mostly twink builds, and I can't pronounce his name right. I had to look at his name then for me to say it. So this is the depths. So now I will leave the link of the 2 players I do follow and like to watch. And I think he has a video on one of the builds here, like this one right here. I think he has a video on. I didn't make that just because I watched his video. I actually made this way before I learned about his video. It was because I was like, yo, what's the tankiest armor you can get early game? This is one of the tankiest armors you can get early. That's if you farm the 20,000 souls in order to get the Crescent Victorious. But the thing is, this build right here is actually on his video, and I find it very funny. But it's funny because it's just like, really, it's so easy to like backstab. Like, yes, he hits, but once someone gets a backstab on you, that's it. Especially you get the players that farm out the right equipment to do backstabs. Oh, and say just be careful with these guys with the torches. So what he just did to me with the thing, he gets stung off by these guys. I don't know how they're able to, but they are. Well, I'm with the Forest Hunter Covenant. Alright, good. Awesome. Lay down. Lay down, pup. Ooh, pepperoni missed. Missed the pepperoni. Ooh, watch out, you. Ooh, it's not the best time to get pinned between these two. Yo, this is so annoying. There we go. I got some firebombs on me. Oh, I didn't even stack up on equipment. I was supposed to go to the merchant and pick up like fire bombs and stuff like that. fireballs would definitely have helped in a lot of the concept, but whatever. Just gotta take everything. Like, look at this guy up here. Boom, come down here.
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me. Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, or the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you. I'm fine.
Alright, so once you find this guy, you can leave. You head to Firelink Shrine, so bump into him later. We're gonna go over here and start picking up an item. Still have firebombs, so it's good because I'm gonna need one of these for the ceiling above me. Pick up an item, if not, this creature's gonna fall on us. Well, like, if you guys remember those old 60s or 70 or 80 movies, a creature called the Blob. Yeah, we'll be dealing with something like that. Goodbye. So yeah, it's right above there. It's also fireball. Let's kill this. Your weakness is fire, so you're very easy to take out. Now we're not gonna go this path. We're gonna go back to the way we came. We're gonna go around. We're gonna take the long route. Like the short. I mean the short route. The shortcut is a shortcut. All right, we'll take that route. It cuts off the fact of having to go down this swamp, like this murky path with like all these the blobs that are in the ceiling, and just a few of them. Let me sure, am I human? Oh, I'm hollow. Okay. It's like, oh, that explains why they call it like, oh, you're look hollow. Okay, yeah, their comments was like, oh, you know, they were like, oh, you look disgusting, like, you just hollow. You're like beef, walking beef. Okay, so here, and drop down at you. Pick up the free hand. Door chain E. I can't get you. Alright, so before we go, we turn hollow, we're gonna go up this route here. Kill a certain NPC while we're hollow. We want to turn back human and get our humanity back, and then we gotta deal with invaders. Especially in the depths, I don't like dealing with invaders in the depths. The other place I don't like dealing with invaders are the what you call it, Light Town. Light Town's very annoying. This is a good farming spot if you want to get humanity. These rats here, you can just keep coming by them, kill them, leave, reset, come back and down again. There's a few more over here, but once you do that, I don't even see it's worth to continue the rest. Keep moving and not waste your time. This is one of those parts where I said you needed the fire. Oh, I thought the fireballs would be good because I could just pull these and fireball kills this guy in like 2 hits. this dude. I made it. He's gonna buff all the rats up. Can I get these guys? Do one at a time. Ooh, don't. Alright. Alright, let him use the laser attack. Boom. 2 hits. Goodbye, dude. No, I'm how to make a level 1 build, right? Just to like play around. No, not even just to do a level 1 run. The heck of it. And this dude randomly drops his trident. I'm like, yo, that thing is so rare. Like, I do like it. It looks cool. It's like, really? How? Like, if someone wants to make a build for you, just for that trident, like, you know how low percentage of the drop that is? Then you get that later. It's just like, really? And you really want that early game? That's how annoying was it. That was just like, yeah, that's just God. This is God for cheap loss. Awful. Okay, so we're gonna go here. This is like 1 item. Down this hole, let's clear this guy out. I'll be nice if he drops more humanity. That's gonna drop it. I might attack. Humanity. Humanity either. Cheap. Get the soul item here. If I did another run of trophies, I'm gonna do a sorcerer build for the next one for the Darksign run. Only because the sorcerer allows me to have like get all the spells and all the requirements for like trophies. I think like the sorcerer that's like trying to do a trophy run. Okay, so this. Ooh, look at that! He almost got me. Now this is the hole I told you about with all the guys up here. They're really easy. Like walk around it. Let's see. They won't drop. Alright, let's see if I could get them with throwing knives or something. Use one high fireball. I don't think it's that serious. Farm these guys out here. They drop the strange titanite. I mean. They also drop large titanite. Well, I'm just gonna run past them. Just get them all to fall. Unfortunately, my luck is garbage, so nothing has dropped off of them. And we're gonna open this, and this is gonna allow us to get our humanity back, and then we'll head down to where the boss's direction is at. Now we're gonna deal with like one pesky invader and or anyone else from like low level farmers, like, you know, gankers and twinks start coming at us. We're gonna take care of these guys and head down. Because during this time, I think, what level am I? 32, yeah. The twinks are made around this level at like 20, level 20, and they'll start coming here just to kill you. And it's just using a level 5 weapon. Chance we're gonna bump into boss weapon players. Better to go straight to the boss and get it over and done with. But let's first get one invader that we need, which is Crap. 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 Alright, so let's kill the creature that's over here. No, down here, like right here. Boom. You. And now we're gonna walk back after his mist is over with. That's gonna turn us to like stone. And now we got the invader curtain. That's what I wanted to get rid of. Yeah, dude. Your bleed damage is gonna take a lot to get me, dude. Like my poise is so up there. This is why this build is so good early game. Like you make this build, that's it. The headpiece does not matter, but it does have help with the stamina regeneration because this armor reduces stamina regeneration. So basically your stamina would take forever to recover. So when you're using what, 3 pieces, the mask of the child. Get a stamina one for this? No, I did not. If I get the ring, then I'll use it. But I like the poise it gives us. But if you could replace it for like a ring to restore stamina, it'll work about better for you. We'll get all of that. Oh my goodness, these guys are really trying to turn this into stone. Yeah, he fell down there. Alright. Whoa. Get all the stone, get all the stone. Let's try and turn me to stone. Okay. So I'm not turned to stone yet. Like, oh my goodness, like, no. Yo, this guy's just going at us. I missed this guy. Alright, so this is a good place to farm the Eyes of Death, which is for the Grave Lord's Servant Covenant. This is definitely a great way to farm them out. We got the ring, the Eye of Death. Now we get straight to the boss room. Now that we get grabbed every item ready in the zone. No, I was like, oh, that's not the path here. Sometimes this place confuses me.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just
All right.
a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them. I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
You can purchase all his gold binaries, and you can purchase crystal straight sword, crystal great sword, and crystal shield. The crystal weapons are really good, but they have a downside: they break really easy.
That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And you'll make another fine trade, of course.
He gives you good tips later too. On dropping more of nope, none. Alright. Get to the boss room and get this over with the boss. Alright, Alright, so you can summon Solaire here, and then if you kept Lothric for your PvP concept, you can summon Lothric. I can tell you right now, do not summon Lothric. Lothric is garbage. He just makes the fight a lot worse for you. On top of the fact that Lothric does not whatsoever fight. Any Solaire will fight, you have to keep him alive. I do remember if he dies 2 out of the 3 fights, he cannot help you later in game. But I think that could be it could be the original Dark Souls, because I don't remember for the remastered. I honestly like I'm doing the first playthrough on this Let's Play. I'm not sure if he'll still play with you. I'm trying to I'll look it up and research it later. Because it's just like, oh yeah, is he still gonna help us if he's supposed to not die, or can he die now in these fights? I remember having a hard time because I thought you could get his armor set, but he also helps you at the last boss. And when I first saw this boss, it was just like, oh, it's gonna be a crocodile, and then it was like, oh, that thing's low cute, and next thing you know, it pulls up the entire body. I'm like, what the fudge? I think if I'm not mistaken, if he slams down, his head is his weakness, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been long since I did this. Let's see. Alright, let me get it. Heal up. Looks like I took his hit, but I was like, nah, I cannot take 2 hits after that. So I'll get him off of Solaire. Solaire, man, like really, dude, like move away from it. Oh, Solaire is dead. You don't even take Solaire that long. Solaire, man, I'm for shame with you. Right, so if Solaire fails, let's try cleaning this out. We're gonna reload back in, and then we're gonna summon Solaire again. Let's try this a second time and see if Solaire fails. This is the best way to save Solaire. I think I recall doing this in the original games to save Solaire during these concepts. Because he's not supposed to die. And on top of that, I find it weird that the boss just stood there, just slamming his face in. Alright, let's go back up here and summon him again. Race all the nice bosses intro, let's just head in there and go straight for the boss. Oh, he did repeat the intro. I don't need a repeat of the intro. Sad that Solaire got wrecked by your ass. Come on, slam down. I'm not playing with you, dude. Alright, so when he does this and he slams down, you want to like move in. You're gonna cut his tail off first. His tail is the objective. Then charge first, because like you're gonna get killed. There we go. We got the Great Dragon King Axe. Now after his tail is gone, do this a second time. Not just leave. You die, you die. I'll look it up later. I'll try to keep it live in the other boss fights. Which is why the gargoyle fight usually survive one more fight. Let them charge. Charge here. This is very easy. The face bro on the literally. Let him slam down. And get it right in the face. Now we have the key to Blighttown. Okay, and free souls, yay! 25,000 souls. We're gonna head to the bonfire that will end this video here and there. And use the bonfire to get them points. Want more health. I want that health right there. Get the health. Keep him moving. It's so slow. Come on, man. We'll be back for them Blighttown. Get that Blighttown. That Blighttown. That Blighttown. That Blighttown. Yeah. Blighttown. Oh, Blighttown. Yeah. I hate Blighttown, but we're gonna get that Blighttown. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you on the next one. Hit that like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment at the bottom. Check you all out.